not be free. Still don't know why it's hard to see. Why do we need to care about it so much? Nothing to guide me. Yeah, nothing to see. You're losing your mind. I walk this way and nothing to find. What you thought, what you did, it's over now. You still believe me? I'm nothing to believe in. Try not to think about the end. I'm not afraid and I know we rise from dust. Fall in the shadows. I know the one who needs from help. Trapped in the dark and nothing to look back. I'm not afraid and I know we rise from dust. Fall in the shadows. Think about the end. I'm not a fool's one, it's all help. Jump in the dark and never look back. I'm not afraid and I know we rise from this foundation. I'm nothing to believe in. Try not to think about the end. I'm not afraid and I know we rise from this foundation. I know the one who needs some help. Jump in the dark and never look back. I'm not afraid and I know we rise from this foundation. Never give up, no, so never give up, no, you've got so much to say. Never give up, no, so never give up, no, you've become a slave.
Hey, Toxic, is my microphone off sync? I would hope it's not. I'm watching you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a YouTube live stream. If you missed us yesterday, we were over on Twitch doing some Metroid Prime speedrunning. We did some really fun stuff with the Metroid Prime speedrun yesterday. We got multiple tricks done, and we're learning some really cool stuff over on Twitch with the Metroid Prime speedrunning. So, excuse me. So we're actually going to be bringing, the next Metroid Prime stream I might do, I'll probably bring over to here on YouTube. But today we're going to be doing some Monster Hunter on the YouTube channel, and then probably we're going to stream Monster Hunter over on Twitch next time I decide to stream Monster Hunter. But because Monster Hunter is such a big part of this channel, in terms of actually doing Monster Hunter series, I figured it was only right to stream Monster Hunter here on YouTube today. Also, hello David, hello Toxic. Toxic, if the mic at any point goes off sync, please let me know, because I feel like it might. But it's only like, it's like, if it goes off, it's so minuscule, it's like maybe 10 milliseconds, not even, like 0.1 millisecond. If it goes off, it's really fast. But anyways, we are going for that Platinum Trophy still. We have a lot of stuff to do with the Monster Hunter World Appreciation Fest going on, especially in 2 days, start of August, which means we are going to be a month away from Monster Hunter World Iceborne, which I'm super excited for. We're going to be streaming that with LK and Yami day one. Excuse me. And that day one is a Friday. I believe it's September 6th. If I'm not mistaken, that's a Friday and not a Tuesday. I might have to... I can check my calendar right here, actually. Pretty sure it's a Friday. I can check my calendar right on my computer, so let's see here. It is indeed. It's the first Friday of September, like right at the end of that first week. So that is something we're going to be streaming, some Monster Hunter World Iceborne. We got a lot to do in that. But before that, we got to get our Platinum Trophy here in Monster Hunter World. So, this is really good, by the way, Orange Vanilla Coke. Not sponsored, but it's so good. I love it. It's so delicious. It is so delicious. But anyways, we have a lot of monsters to hunt today. We have all the monsters in the Wildspire Waste to finish off getting crowns for. And then we have to go get the Kieran Crown. The Kieran Crown. I'm not looking forward to getting the Kieran Crown because right now, I have a large Silver Crown Kieran. I don't even have the Small Crown Kieran. So Kieran's going to be a pain in the butt. Alright. What do we get? Got a Spring Blossom ticket. Well, a Spring Blossom ticket, but no appreciation tickets. That is okay, because look at me. I am a dapper gentleman with the giant sword on my back, but that's okay. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start right up with a game. So the last time we streamed, guys, we cleared out all of the Coral Highlands. We got all the crowns there. So the last one we got was a large crown Palumu, and we did actually end up getting it. Toxic, I know you went to sleep during that time, but I can show you that we got him. We got our good old buddy Palumu, all the crowns. So now we do our job, and of course We have to go do our job and go do it somewhere else. We need to go do it in the Wildspire Waste, and I think we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this. So I want to use my gun specialist set. It won't change it. It'll just change what I'm because this is, excuse me. Oh my god, this because I have layered armor. It's only gonna change the one thing. It changed the color of my cloak. Why did it change the color of my? Why did it? Hold on. There we go. That's better. I was like, why did it change the color of my cloak? I don't recall it ever doing that. It shouldn't have did that to begin with. But anyways, we are ready to go for Iceborne. So, we're gonna start right up. We gotta post the event quest, and we're gonna get right into it because we have to get Kuluyaku, large, small crown. We have to get a couple monsters, just not too many of them, just a couple. I might go for the large attack boost, not Polisher, Sharpshooter. I want Sharpshooter. If there's anything I want, it's gonna be Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter is just gonna give me a better chance for gun hits. I can show you actually what it does. I don't usually get Sharpshooter, but that's normally because I don't play bowgun enough in this game. So let me show you. This is not okay. Actually, you know, this is the way I can do it. I can show you with food skills. Sharpshooter increases the power of normal shots and arrows. So, normal damage does a little bit better. Also, she's in her Spring Blossom costume. Again, the handler. But, we're going to be going to the Wildspire Waste today. Then we're going to be doing some Kieran hunting. We have a lot to do. We have a lot to do, and we have a month to do it. We also need to get our Streamstone. So, yes, these are the Kieran hunts we're going to go after. Great! These are going to be fun. I hate them. I hate Kieran. No one likes Kieran in this game. But, because every event quest is available in the game, all I have to do is go to the one I need, and the one we're doing is actually this Wildspire Bolero here. And if you're wondering why I'm looking up, this is where my TV is. It's like right here on the wall. Camera's over here by you guys. So if I look this way and I look this way and I'm addressing you, someone needs to remind me that I need to look this way to address you guys because the camera's over here and not over here. So there's that. That's a problem. So there's two monsters in here that we already have the full crowns for in this hunt, and the two monsters we have the full crowns for in this hunt are Baroth and Giratodus. I know my friend, LK, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he grinded the Baroth armor a little bit, when we first started playing the game. I don't remember. It's been a while, because the last time Louis and I tried to play, as you guys remember in the one stream, he couldn't connect for whatever reason, so, that was before I moved. We haven't tried since I moved, but, you know, We'll see if it works again. I don't think it's a problem of his internet. I think it was a problem of the server was full and he couldn't get into it, which is entirely possible to do, or the server was having issues. So hopefully that doesn't become a problem when we stream Iceborne together, because that would be bad and he would not be able to stream Iceborne with us. And then we'd all be very sad people. That is really good. And I need more orange vanilla Coke. Like, it's so good. It's so good. I don't know why I like it. Some people hate it. I love it. Personally, the first thing I'm going to do, obviously, is I'm just going to fire off a SOS flare, because with every event quest being available, everybody can play any event quest. We also have to do the USJ as your stars. That is another one of the things we have to do today. I'm going to start with, where's my Pierce? Okay, that's fine. We'll just use normal 2, because I do get some rapid fire with normal 2. Which is really nice. So, we gotta go find our little friend, the chicken. He's around here somewhere. And, he is going to be a problem. So, we gotta find the chicken. Where is our funky chicken friend? He's hiding somewhere. We all know he hides somewhere, because that is what Kuluyaku does. He hides. He's a chicken. Literally. And figuratively. He has to resort to fighting you with a rock. He's a giant cheater, okay? He's a cheater. No one likes cheaters. No one likes Paluma because he's a cheater. Paluma cheats. But Paluma was adorable, so there's nothing wrong with Paluma. Alright, well, Baroth is here, so we might as well actually just kind of deal with him, because he's already here. He kind of just showed up, so, you know, we're going to get our opportunity to work on Baroth here. And, you know, he shouldn't do too much damage to me because I have a bowgun. Now, I haven't used bowgun in forever, but I remember how fun the bowgun was to use when I started using it in the Iceborne beta. Or not the Iceborne beta. Not just the Iceborne beta, like initially when World came out. I loved the light bowgun. The mobility for light bowgun now is just, it's absolutely incredible. Is he standing on top of Yellow Boy? He is not standing on top of Yellow Boy. I will kick the Yellow Boy. Yes. Come into yellow, boy. Oh, 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 yes. All right. Pierce 2. Ah, it could be better. Could be better. Usually I'm a better shot. That's it. There we go. The one thing, what sucks about being a bow gunner in World sometimes is that, you know, a lot of your stuff is based on the ammo you carry, and you do have to restock ammo every once in a while. There's the chicken. So restocking ammo can be a bit of a nightmare. I'm going to make sure I aggro Funky Chicken here. I want to fight 2 of them at the same time. Because I can fight 2 of them at the same time. I'm not in any rush to not fight both of them at the same time. The last stream was amazing, David. Yes, back on Twitch yesterday. Unfortunately, I did not get the chance to... Oh, great shot. Great shot, me. Chicken! Alright. So, I believe it needs to be if I'm not mistaken, a small Kulu-Yaku. I don't know if we have the normal, the large Kulu-Yaku. I will have to verify that. Come back. Come back! Alright, fine. We'll fight the Baroth. Baroth is here. Where's my spread ammo? Luckily, I get rapid fire on this, which is amazing. Because this does so much damage. And with no recoil on the last shot, I can just walk around and spam spread shot. It does so much damage to Baroth in particularly. Spread shot's amazing. Especially after you break all the mud on Baroth. You get point blank, and you can see how much damage spread does. It's about 200, maybe 300 damage. Depending on the level of spread shot you use, of course. That's always the big thing. Also, provided I hit a crit point, which shouldn't be too hard because Baroth's crit point is on his... Wow, I didn't see that coming. Baroth's crit point's actually on his little tiny T-Rex-like arms. So, it's pretty easy to hit. Should be limping soon, hopefully. $11. Nice, that was a crit. Ooh, nice damage. He's not limping yet, though. The one thing with being a gunner is that usually having a gunner, you mostly play support. The light bow gunner in particularly is not for damage. It's mainly for support shooting, which is fine. Oh, of course he's limping. Tried to run away and then starts limping toward me. Darn. Trying to get the nice pierce shot on him. I also changed the mods on my bowgun since the last stream. So the mods on my bowgun now have recoil reduction. So if I have minimal recoil reduction on a lot of my shots, I can just fire and move. Which I can with Pierce 2 now, which is really nice because Pierce level 2 is so effective. When you put it in the right spot, of course. I had heard everything about the camera. I just started to drive. While listening, I was going home. Oh, that's fine, Toxic. That's fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Not wearing my evasion mantle, which I wish I was as a gunner. Evasion mantle is usually pretty helpful as a gunner. Oh boy. I knew that was gonna be a big problem. Don't charge me again. That would be very upsetting. He should be dead in a second. Hopefully. Okay, we're gonna reload here. Hopefully it doesn't charge at me because it will probably kill me. Didn't kill me. I'm still alive. Fool. Oh, he's not dead though. No. Okay. Part break. Don't charge me. The one thing I don't want him to do is charge me. That would be really bad. Not quite dead yet, huh? My cat, I think, healed me a little bit as well, so that's helpful. Oh, no, don't do that. You can't do this. No, you're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do this. Come back. if he charges me. Good. Alright, we're good. I can reload and walk. Why aren't you dead? Okay, he's dead now. There we go. I'm just like, that's the one thing that really sucks about being a light bow gunner is you really don't have the capability to really wreck the enemy. Luckily, I have Pierce ammo now. Is my Pierce in order? I don't think it is. I'll auto-sort it when I don't have flashbugs in my inventory. Like, that's the one thing. It's just like, I have flashbugs in my inventory and I can't do anything with them. Pierce 3. Poison. Sticky. I'm saving sticky ammo for Diablos. I need that. Okay, we're good. Reload. We're good. Yeah, it's very important to reload. Very important to reload everything, especially going into another engagement with another large monster. Luckily, I shouldn't have to heal too much, and I did fire off that SOS flare, right? Yeah, I did. Just no one's joined. Okay, that's fine. Oh! And of course, I say no one has joined. Someone actually ends up joining, which is fine, because I like this. Alright, hang on. We're gonna... Kulu... Oh, there he is. I was like, is he below or is he above me? He's going for his nest. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. You'll see why this is fine, because he's always going to pick up an egg here. And luckily, his crit point is right in his face, which is really easy to hit. Technically, Kuluyaku has pretty decent crit points like all over his body, but hitting him in the head is the easiest thing in the world to do. So I can constantly use spread level 1 on him, and I won't have to worry too much. I do always want to try and be in optimal range with spread shot, though. The one big downside about spread shot is that it is a very short range shot. As you can see, like with the light bow gun, multiple reticles indicate the effectiveness of the damage. So just an outside circle reticle, that means right there, just means I'm in range. It doesn't mean I'm getting the optimal amount of damage. When you see the second circle appear and it glows red, that's optimal damage range. And it varies per shot on each bow gun. So that's something to note. That hit me. I'm so surprised. Now you might be wondering why the heck am I avoiding hitting his face? It's because most of my spread shots are going into the rock he's holding, which is really annoying. I gotta force him to drop it by breaking apart on him. But he's very quick to pick up another one. Spread 2 is a bit more effective, a bit of a wider spread as well, but if you're right in the face of him, you can see it does a bit more damage too. Thank God I have plenty of ammo though. Oh, we got that's a great sword user. Let's go. It's a lot of good damage there. Our great sword is fantastic for just laying on damage. That's right. No rock for you. Alright, we're gonna reload here. Should almost be dead, actually. Oh, he just wants to run away. Interesting. Usually it doesn't run away, just like that. I think it's because this is not the greatest gun build in the world. I've used it to only really power up my piercing shots and spread shots, and of course he's coming back to limp away. Figures. I'm saving my better ammos because I need them. Pierce level 1 is actually kind of insane with the amount. You'll see. I can just constantly shoot Pierce 1. It's nuts. No egg. He should die, hopefully, here in a second. Down. Sweet. Alright, Rathian. I'll go for Geototus later, but I want Rathian first. She's probably over here in the swamp. It's usually where she hides. But hopefully she's still over here in the swamp. Yep, there she is. Okay, under her. Thank God. Gotta be real careful with her. She can be nasty. Kill him now! Technically, it's a her, so you can't say him. It's the her. Think your tail can hurt me? You are mistaken, Pink Rathian. It's actually just normal Rathian. It's actually not Pink Rathian. What's going on, Zult? Hope work's going well for you, buddy. Not quite where I wanted to shoot that. Caught her tail, though, which is good. Dang. I hate missing shots on the tail when you fire a sticky ammo, because you're like, that, or slicing ammo, that, like, that's the, whoa. That's the big thing you use slicing ammo for, is the tail chop, which always is really effective. Caught her tail, I think, again there. No, it's in her leg. Unfortunate. That's a tail shot, though. That's caught in her wing. Whoa! Short-handed a bit, so it's chaotic. I believe that's all. I know a couple days we've been short-handed at the theater. Oh, that should cut the tail. If it doesn't, I'll be surprised. Oh, it didn't, unfortunately. That was such a good tail shot, too. That's a good one as well. Should be good. Why doesn't it come off, though? That's like, yikes. Okay. That's like my biggest problem is just turn around. I just want to shoot your tail. Oh, God, no. No. Ah, I knew it. See, I knew you were going to go for the poison. She wanted to go for the poison. I missed that. Should be right there, provided she doesn't land. Nice. It's in her leg. That one's in the tail. I remember slicing shot was way more effective back in the old games. Alright, we got plenty of ammo here. Wow, both shots just missed. Alright, we'll go for a couple more slicing shots. We should be able to still get her tail. That's nice. There's the tail. Now we're going to use her weakness, which is thunder. Well, technically it's dragon, then thunder, but this makes everything very easy to do. No, you don't get to get away. Sorry about that. True Slash, maybe? Coming up. 21? Not a crit, though. The Diablos is here. Oh, where is he? Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, my. He's a big boy. That's a big boy. Yeah, yikes. That's a big Diablos. Rip people's ears. One damage is horrible. There we go, 20. That's the kind of damage we want. So, Diablos' weak point is kind of hard to hit. Diablos' weak point's in this chest. I was ready. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. And I paralyzed him too right after the wing break. That's also super nice. Now we're going to use some Pierce 3 and hopefully get some really big damage here. Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, you can see the amount of hits that it really does take. It's actually kind of nuts how well this ammo does. Okay, I was gonna say, if Diablos came for me, I was gonna have to, like, go immediately. Stick. 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 Pretty sure the sticky ammo did not go off in time. Three hits at 32. Just left, okay. We gotta reset. Do a quick restock. Grab 2 more bombs. Yep. And then we're going to switch gear to health regen. And it changed the color of it again. Don't know why it does that, but it does. Probably just because the waist is a green layered armor, so that's okay. I always like to stay restocked though, because you never know what you're gonna fight. You never know what's gonna happen next. So we'll see. Just trying to chop his tail. That's the hard thing with Diablos, is you don't actually... Usually in, so when Diablos was in Monster Hunter Tri, you could fully cut off his tail. Which is interesting, because in this game, you only... In every game after, you can only cut off part of Diablos' tail for some reason. We're not sure why that was or why the change, but... I think it was because Diablos' tail was more of a club. Dang, I got the hit, but I didn't get the counter pick. I didn't get the counter pick for Diablos. Zelt said, well, need to be heading back now. Good luck on your crown hunt. Oh, I forgot to say goodbye. No! Alright, well, hope Zelt has a wonderful rest of the day at work, for sure. I brought more bombs just because I don't like Diablos. He must die. Hit the thing. Hit the bombs. Okay, he's dead. That was, that could have gone really bad really quickly. I mean, not that it would have, but it is very possible that that could have gone very bad very quickly. Alright, so now we're looking for the giant mud monster. Giant mudfish, who is not over here, which means he's up here. Or he could be somewhere else. There's actually a couple spots he could be. I hope he's up here, though. That would make my life easy. Yep, there he is. Giant mudfish! 50 crit. It's a good start. Dang, just missed. Yeah. He's gonna run. I'm not sure where, though. Also, this is, that looks like a Gold Crown Gyrototus, but I already have Gold Crown Gyrototus, so... I mean, this is not bad, though, regardless. Nice! Je suis monté! He has it. Yes. They have the most hilarious phrase. Je suis monté. If anyone doesn't know where Je suis monté comes from, it was memed on from when mounts first came into the game from Monster Hunter 4. Just outright Je suis monté. They would shout it as they mounted the monster. It was pretty funny. Darn. Luckily, when you fight Gyrototus, he does create some land you can fight him on, which is super helpful. Let's see if I can stop him. Oh, that was actually one hit, and it just instantly stopped him. Very happy about that. Nice. Goodbye! Hopefully. Didn't kill him. That would have been so sick. That was like such a good sequence and it didn't kill it. 69! The big ol' good number 69 never ceases to fail. Even in Monster Hunter World, big ol' 69. Not sure why this fish isn't quite dead. Oh, I stepped in the mud. Crap. It's like the most annoying status in the game. Miss me. There he goes. He's down. Good stuff. That hunt usually takes a while. It took about 25 minutes. Worth it, though. By the end of the day, it's well worth it to do all these hunts. Wait. What? What? That cat has a disco fro. No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. I don't think so. You can try to do that. I'm not going to let you do it. He tried to uppercut me. They tried to uppercut me. Tried to uppercut me and send me flying. That is the classic great sword BM right there. Alright, so I'm not actually interested in anything in this reward screen except those armor spheres. And then we get to see how many crowns we got. None. Okay. That's interesting. That also kind of hurts my soul a little bit because I needed those crowns. But we still, it's only early in the stream yet, so we got time. Alright, let me change the layered armor pigment because that's going to drive me nuts. Alright, do I need to restock? I don't think I did, besides maybe bombs. Like, that's really the only thing I need to grab. So we're gonna grab some bombs, and then we're gonna change up to a hammer, I think, for this, this next hunt here. Let's use... where's my hammer? Oh, yes. I want this hammer. We'll take it. We'll take it. Thought my controller was acting funny, but I guess not. Alright. Do it again. We gotta hunt those crowns today. We're gotta go for the crown hunting. Like that's the hardest thing is to go for the crown hunting. Alright, wildfire. There it is. Fortunately, I do have to wait for it to load again. It would have been better off if I went back to camp with the quest being over, but that is not the case. So, unfortunately, we do have to load up the quest every time we want to do it. I need to get the disco ball cat. I think that's for the Appreciation Fest, actually. I'll have to maybe go get the disco ball afro cat. We'll go check the workshop after this quest because there's a lot of stuff, like, during the last week we get appreciation tickets and stuff. So you'll be able to make the, you'll be able to make the appreciation armor. This week, all this week until Thursday, I believe, is Spring Blossom. And then next week is going to be the Summerfest, which they didn't do this year because of this big whole monthly event that they're running. Followed by the Harvest Fest, the autumn one, which I did not do. And then the Winter Fest, which I also didn't do. I didn't have time, unfortunately, to do it. I was so focused on school. At that point, I just didn't get a chance to do it. Alright, let's go for Funky Chicken. Funky Chicken needs to go down first, because he's the thing I hopefully will get, parts for. Also, I haven't been up in this cave system in, like, forever, but it's so pretty. Oh, yes, that was perfect. That's a good start. It's a good start to my fight. Just jump onto the chicken's face. $335 damage, and it was a critical. Jesus. I walked right into the broth. I was going for the KO. Because the big thing with hammers and hunting horns So we like to do these things called KOs, and that's when you just knock the monster out cold and you get some free damage in. So that is what I am currently aiming for. But the Baroth just really does not want to do that and would rather me... Okay, Baroth is going that way. That's fine. Wait, Godzillaka are shelling what? Oh, that poor Baroth! Oh, that poor Baroth is being shelled by the Godzillaka down there. Oh my. Oh well, he walked into them. It's not my problem. I'm going after the chicken. We gotta get the chicken. So I gotta see. Actually, I believe it's Small Crown Kuluyaku that we need. Yeah, Small Crown Kulu. Rathian is large, and Diablos is also large. And oh no, I need both for Diablos. Damn, I thought I needed a little less than that for Diablos, but nope, I need both. That was a big miss. $129. Nice shot. Drop the rock. Dang. That flew some distance. He's gonna hit me with the rock again. Oh. That's interesting. I've actually never seen him throw the rock. I didn't even know he could do that. Like, outright, I didn't know he could throw the rock. He's going for another one. If I can paralyze him, he'll drop the rock, which is what I'm going for, but it's going to be way more difficult than it looks. 126. Darn, I missed it. Oh my god, the distance he can jump is like, it's so deceiving. And what really sucks about Kuluyaku is every time he hits you with that jumping attack from the rock, it's actually an insta-stun. I don't like insta-stun moves in games. I think it's cheap personally, but insta-stun it's just really unfortunate that they had to give Kulu an insta-stun, but they had to give him something to make him a threat, which he's really not. Like, that's the one thing with Kulu, he's just not a threat. And now he's paralyzed. Wow, crit. Nice. Nice. That was a ledge? Why was that a ledge? Alright, we're gonna try and knock out Kulu here. That was a 244 crit. I'll take the damage we just got off of that. He's dead. Unfortunately, I think he's too big to be a small crown, so unfortunately that Kulu really just wasn't worth the kill. But I have to kill him anyway. The one other thing I have to kill is... excuse me. The one other monster I have to kill is Diablos. So I have to at least knock out 2 of the monsters to spawn the Diablos. That way I can focus him. Luckily, Baroth is over here. I don't know where he's going, though. I think he's going back down. Yeah. Pretty good damage. Going for an early big bang just because I can. It'll force him back into the other area at least. Broth. Broth, where are you going? Wow, he's running all the way. Broth is determined to get down this ramp. Got him. Not quite what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Nice hits. Hopefully he doesn't turn away, because I need to hit this. Alright, he's paralyzed. 283! That is a lot of damage. Golf swing! Yeet! 72. Another golf swing. So there are two moves with the hammer that everybody has to know are the better stun moves. The better stun moves are this golf swing and the second level charge, which is this. It's just a small little uppercut. Those are your best bets. You do either of those and you have a better chance of knocking out the monster, which is really important, especially if you want damage later down the line. But you do also have to hit the monster in the head. That's also another thing that you have to know for KOing the monster. That was a 107 tail, and that is a dead Baroth. Let's go. Good job. Good job, teammate. Alright. So now I want Rathian. I think the best way to get to her would be to just travel to 6. Let's see. I can use pretty much every weapon in the game, so you know what? Let's have a little bit of fun. I haven't used Lance in a while. Let's use Dante's Devil Sword. Let's use a Charge Blade. Technically, Rathian would be weaker to Dragon, but this Charge Blade is kind of overpowered. It's got a massive amount of blue sharpness, so you're never really gonna run out. It's just, it does a lot of damage. It's well worth the quest it was for. Are you a big Rathian or are you a tiny Rathian? Ooh, yeah, you're pretty big. I don't know if you're crown worthy though. We'll find out. Ah, unfortunate, did not get the, did not get what I wanted to get there. I don't really mind too much if I'm constantly being poisoned, because I can just kind of heal it off. Nice. That was actually a decent amount of damage. Not only did I get the perfect roll, avoiding the Rathian's roar, which is very hard to do, by the way. It's not easy to avoid roars because you're dodging in Monster Hunter. The iframes are only at the very beginning. of the dodge. So during the roll, that's just a recovery animation. She hit me with it. How did you die? Did he die to poison? It's kind of embarrassing. Oh. Okay, Rathian. I'm dead, maybe. Oh, I'm alive still. Nope, I'm dead. She turned around for the last time. That really sucked. That really sucked, because that was my own fault. I shouldn't have healed. I should have waited for her to do her triple charge, but I didn't realize she was doing it until it was too late, so that's my fault. At least I got the free meal skill out of it, which means I don't... Why can I not climb this? There we go. I was like, why am I not climbing it? What's going on? I don't believe I just got stunned. I got stun locked by a Rathian. Stinks, unfortunately, but, you know, what can you do? I just need to focus Rathian and Diablo, so those are the only two I need to focus. So once Rathian goes down, pretty much clear to do whatever I want. Oh, she didn't turn into it like I thought she was going to. Stunned again, bruh. Rathian has some weird stun lock combos. I'm not okay with them. Tell you what, that if me dying to a normal monster like Rathian, that doesn't happen very often. It just means I really screwed up if that happens. I'll die to Elder Dragons more because, well, Elder Dragons are kind of self-explanatory. Want to get closer to her face because I can do the amped elemental discharge. Hoping I get that opportunity to do it here. Let me see it. Amped elemental discharge. There it is. This is gonna do a lot of damage. But what does even more damage is the fact that I can do it twice. I just got tripped by the longsword user. So I couldn't avoid that. The one thing, okay, the one thing I hate about longsword users, technically I'm a longsword main, so I know this, and it is such a big problem. The tripping. The tripping with longsword users is absolutely... Oh, I didn't know they had a turf war. I did not know they could have a turf war. Oh my god. How was I not aware of this? That's insane. I knew you wanted to go for me. Couldn't handle the pain. Guard point, let's go. It's what I love about the charge blade. It gets guard points, so if you time it right, during taking an attack, you actually guard the attack. It's actually kind of cool. Oof, I got knocked right off the wall. Okay, this is something I don't want to go down to. Diablos would be a pain in the butt to actually die to right now, so let's not do that. Ooh, he missed! That doesn't happen. Diablos never misses that. How did he miss that? Damage! I only hit him for the first 128 though. That's unfortunate. Nice. Rathian was captured, so that's good. I knew that Rathian was pretty weak, and I knew that. Just gotta deal with our good old buddy Diablos, and I don't like Diablos too much. Ooh, don't do that. Is he going up? Yeah. He's trying to leave the area. Oh no, he wants to eat cactus. No, no eating. No cactus! Not allowed! Not in this house! Oh, a little early on the dodge. He can't see though right now, so he's just gonna attack wildly and hope something hits. Okay, he's leaving. Did he go down? Oh, he's down. Okay. Oh, that's right. I don't have the flashbugs in my inventory. He just became unflinched just to be restunned. That's a lot of damage. That's why I like charge blades. Their power is kind of unrivaled. They're kind of really damn good at what they do. Let's not get hit. It was your fault for getting stuck. Catch a swing? Yes. Yep, see right there is a guard point. At the end of that slash is a guard point. The charge blade has, I think it has about 4 guard points. It has 1 at the end of this combo. It's 1, 2. I literally just got tripped by our charge blade user twice. That was great. And I think I've gotten tripped by the longsword user a couple times this hunt, too. I'm always pretty good at not tripping my teammates. Kind of important so you don't trip them. Despite that stupid death to the Rathian, that hunt, that was a pretty good hunt. At least I didn't die to poison. So that's a guard point there. That's a guard point right there. There's another guard point right at the end of this. So 1, 2. That's a guard point with the shield being in front. And then 1, 2. There's a guard point. And then if I do the backslash, that's a guard point. And you can see it's a guard point because, like, I get this little red glow around me. That's a guard. So that red glow just represents a guard point. There's quite a few of them on the charge blade. And it's really nice, especially when you know what to do with it. You can play offensively while you play a pretty good defense if you time all the swings right. Oh my god. 3 Rathian plates and a Wyvern gem. Okay. Wow. Well, we'll take those. Alright, Rathian. Gold crown. Sweet. Alright, Rathian done. Good for us. The Rathian is done. We don't need to do that anymore. Do we need small Rathian? Do we need small Rathian? It was just Diablos, right? It was just Diablos we needed both for. Yeah, I think we're good on Rathian. Yeah, alright. Let's go. Let's pull out some dual blades, I think, now. We'll use some dual blades. Actually, I really want to use a greatsword. I really want to use a greatsword. Hang on. We're gonna use... Where's the good one? I have a couple of these. I got a couple of these in great swords. That one's fun to use. Unfortunately, I need to upgrade the Jagras blade. This is probably this is a really strong great sword when it's max upgraded. I need to upgrade that. Did I upgrade that? Did I end up upgrading that one longsword? Yeah, I did right here. Why is it at the bottom of this list? It's not with the sword category. Longsword. Rarity. There we go. Okay. Azure Star Dragon Dance. I was just like looking at the swords and I couldn't figure out which sword is the one I want to use. This I just got the other day doing an event quest, but let's use a 1008, 10% affinity, 450 ice. That's really strong. Both of these are really strong. I kind of want to use the ice one. It's got less base damage, higher affinity, and element. But this is just ridiculous. So we're probably just going to use the ridiculous one. But I actually will have to be right back. I will be right back. I actually have to go run and do something really quick. So give me a second, and I will return just in a second. I'm just going to close the lens on my camera here, and we'll be back in just a minute or two. So hang tight, guys. Cause there's like too many wires in the way for like everything. So like, I had to actually just go out there and move something out of the truck because it's heavy. So I just had to go take something out of a truck. It wasn't bad. Thank God we at least got it. All we needed to do was get it in the garage. Thank God the garage was open because it would have been a bigger problem if it wasn't.
Oh, hello.
And then you just have to hold it while we open the garage, and that's you don't want that. That's like the worst thing that could possibly happen when you're trying to hold a heavy object up like that. Luckily, it doesn't take too long. Anyways, we need to finish this. We need to finish Blazing Stars. I want to do that. We also need to do that. Anyways, we need to let's continue doing Wildspire because we need to get these crowns. I might change it up after this hunt though, and we might, depending on how lucky we get for this hunt, I might switch off to other monsters. This greatsword's gonna be nuts. This greatsword does thunder damage. It's ugh, you'll see. It's disgustingly powerful. I honestly should use the ice one, but I can only do so much at once. Just because Diablos is weak to ice, Gyarados technically is weak to ice. He's not like super weak to ice, but he's weak to ice regardless. Kuluyaku not really weak to ice. I prefer to use Thunder on Kuluyaku. There's a lot of there's a pretty decent amount of monsters in this game that are actually weak to like certain elements and stuff. So. Ooh, hang on. Are we good? All right, we're good. There we go. I had to slightly adjust the camera there because I'm like, it's slightly off center, and that bugs me. Not bad though. It's not bad though. This is not where I wanted to end up. That's fine. Let me just go this way. All right, I want to see. I forgot to restock. I want to see small chicken and giant or small Diablos. Doesn't matter either way. I win. If it's a giant or small Diablos, I win. So let me see tiny chicken boy. Tiny chicken little. Hopefully, literally, if it's chicken little, I win. Like that's another good thing. So hopefully he's right there. Oh, it looked kind of small. He looks tiny. Oh yeah, he's kind of tiny. Oh, Broth is here too. Fun. That's a crit for 262 damage. Oh my god, no! I saw the Broth chasing me and I was like, nah, it can't happen again. Kulu. Kulu, where are you going? Where are you going? I love that ledge. I think people forget, like, I always use the environment to my advantage in Monster Hunter World because it's so fun. Like, this game is so satisfying just to, like, jump up a wall, jump right to a monster. It's very satisfying to do, and I love it. Alright, let's go for a quick Charge Slash. This is going to instantly drop Kulu. And yeet! 336. $759. That is how much. That was a critical hit too. That is how much damage I just did to poor Kuluyaku there. That's just how do you comprehend that amount of damage on one tiny beast? One tiny little chicken boy. Really, Baroth. I go up for the Charge Slash Baroth, and you just like, nah, you get to get stuck in some mud. I don't like you. Oh, now Kulu's got a rock. I also didn't fire off the SOS for anybody who also wants crowns, so bump, bang, and then dodge. Because I thought the Baroth was charging me for a second, which he almost did. Now he did. Missed me. 122. The chase is on. Ah, oh, darn. I was almost at the bottom of the hill. I love what you can do with that. You literally just slide with the greatsword at the bottom of the hill. You just jump and do some crazy stuff with it. Oh, wow, just came right at me. That was, oh, the broth followed me too. Interesting. This is, we got an interesting conundrum here. Let's mount the broth too, because why not? Might as well take his tail off while we're here, right? $149. 71. Alright, Cooler ran away, but that's fine. $26. 149. Unfortunately, did not hit a critical spot. Darn you! Darn you! You had one job, bro. Kick the Paratoad. Hold on. Hold on. Kick the Paratoad. Stay there, right there. Don't move. Don't you move. Yes! Oh, yes. That's satisfying. The dude joined the quest and then left. Interesting. Not gonna be able to reach him. Nah, I'm too far away. Yeah. Oh, wow, he was literally just a tap. Okay. I was gonna go for the true charge slash and just be like, hey, I got your number. You're probably gonna die to this. And then he just died to a tap from a failed greatsword slash. I want that. It's just, I want the piercing pot he has. As for Funky Chicken over here, Funky Chicken has his own, he's got his own problems. So I don't need to go for any other monster besides Diablos after this, so that's what we're probably going to do. We're just going to go straight for Diablos. He's actually sleeping in here, I think. Oh, no, he's up. Drop it. Oh, I was hoping he was going to jump right back into me, but he didn't do it. That would have been nice to catch him with the back end of that. He's dead! So now we wait for Diablos. We'll also do a little change of pace here because, like I said, Diablos is weaker to ice. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to switch to the Ice Greatsword, which has a little bit higher of a critical hit chance. Little less element, but ice is still very strong. So in fact, it is technically the strongest element against Diablos. Like, you can, like, I can show it. It's the best part about this monster field, guys. I can actually show it. So, you can see he's 3 stars to ice. He actually only takes 1 star to thunder, and he's 2 weak to water. Paralysis is also another one of his big weaknesses. So that's always an interesting thing as well. Don't really need the flash pods, but, you know, we'll work with them. Actually, instead of flash pods, I should get, Screamer pods. Where's my tent? I need my tent. Oop. You'll see what these will be used for here in a second. Oh, I did go the right way the first time. What the heck? Alright, I want my screamer pods equipped. And you'll see why once Diablos spawns. There's a little trick you can do with Diablos that prevents him from doing things. So once the Kulu Yaku on my map, you can see it on my radar on the left side there. In the bottom left of the screen, it's on the left side. Once that disappears, Diablos should spawn. I love this sword, too. It's essentially the Marauder sword, but what's really interesting about it is that there's blades hidden within the blades. So, like, if you look at it from this side, you can see all the blades hidden inside it. It's really sweet. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Okay. No, you didn't see me. There's no way. He actually saw me? Okay, that Diablos is huge. Am I having fun hunting the monsters? Yes, Toxic. I am, because I'm getting crowns. This Diablos is massive. He walked through the thing. Oh my god, he's big. Okay. Okay! This is gonna be interesting. Alright, luckily I have a pretty good defense, so I should be okay to, like, just tank some hits. But the problem is, the greatsword is a slow weapon. So I do need to be aware of... $269, okay. Fortunately, it wasn't a crit spot, but it technically still was one of the good hit spots on Diablos. 1, 2, 3. 87. 38. Not great. Thank God you can still guard with the greatsword, because if I couldn't. 101 crit. 134 crit. And these are just basic slashes. Time to die! Oh, 169! That wasn't a crit spot! I wish it was! I dodged early. Yep. Tried to go through him. He's in the wall. Oh no, I got him. I didn't think I got him. I can't see cat! Dang it! Oh, that was early. Or really late on that screamer pod. For 120, that's nice. Dodge. Perfect. Hit him. 224. That hurt. I think my cat gave me a little bit of a defense buff, though, so I'm pretty happy about that. I love seeing just, like, how ridiculous the damage numbers actually get on some of these monsters, because, like, dear God, it's insane. 307, that's a critical hit. Guard. He's in the wall. Yep. He's in the wall. Yeah, that's a big Diablos. When I saw him walking through the tunnel, I'm like, he's huge. I gotta be careful. Alright, we're good. Oh god! I was just like, I can be okay trading damage, right? No. Diablos is just mean. $70. 116, that's not bad. $150. $155. Now he's gonna run. Yep. I like seeing big damage numbers. I think that the largest damage number I've seen with the Greatsword Slash from me has been 1,000. And you can do it with the right modifiers and the right build, but 1,000 damage is like the highest one I've seen. And it can get pretty crazy. Is he just gonna stand there? Oh, this is perfect. 296. He just ran off again. Interesting. Yeah, I'm hoping it gets a. I hope I get a crit because that's really what's gonna. That's really what changes the damage on the Greatsword. If you get a critical hit during a true slash, it's unreal how much damage you can do. I don't want to let the Diablos eat, but I think I'm going to, just so I can get the true charge slash. Normally I wouldn't do this, but this is for free damage, so Diablos finished eating anyway. 182. 453. That was a perfect perfect placement of a true charge slash there. Let's see if we can get for the mount too. No mount. Okay, Diablos. 86. I don't need to break one of your horns to end you. 122. 80. 194 crit. It's pretty good. If you're wondering how I can tell it's a critical hit, there's a little star that appears under the number, and that determines if it's a critical hit or not. Ooh, almost had a perfect dodge there. Unfortunately got caught by the tail end of the hitbox. Okay, I'm live. I don't know for how much longer, but that's fine. One potion is all it takes. Stop following me. Ah! Nasty. Nasty! Cat, I would really appreciate the negate stun drone beat. Rathian's here. Turf war! Let them fight! Rathian! How dare you? Oh, she's a big girl too. She's not a giant Rathian, but she's a pretty decent sized Rathian. I don't know if she'll follow me down to Diablos' lair, but we'll see. I don't think so. $120, not the crit spot, unfortunately. No! Come back! Come back! Ugh! All right. Well, I do get the option to do this then. I've wanted to do this for a long time. I'm never a greatsword user, so I never get to do it. Because I normally don't play greatsword when I play with my group of friends. Instead, I always play the longsword. So, this is going to be a little interesting. I'm too far away. I need to get just like a step closer. I was one step too close. I almost had the true charge slash, but I was one step too close. 198. Tackle Diablos to death! Oh, I tried to tackle it. Should be, yep, okay, done. I was gonna be like, it's no way it's gonna last more than one hit. Alright. So with Diablos down, we can return from quest and see if the Kulu Yaku was worth it. And the Diablos. I think the Diablos was definitely worth it, but I don't think the Kulu Yaku was. No, neither of them were the right size, and that's what sucks! That's unfortunate, because I really wanted them. I was called into the city for dinner, so I have to go. Okay, Toxic. Enjoy your dinner. I have not eaten yet, but I will be eating after I stream, so I'm not too worried. Hopefully by the time you come back, we'll have a couple crowns, if not all the crowns already. Except Kieran. Kieran's gonna be a nightmare. Let's get the crowns for Kieran. Let's go. Let's use my DPS build. I want to use my DPS build for a bit. Yo, okay, that's kind of sick. Let's see. Gotta check this. Ah, it's still good. I don't need to touch that for another, like, 5 quests. Where's my Poogie? I need to pet my Poogie. Hang on, where's my Poogie? Poogie! Poogie. Pet the Poogie. Pet the Poogie. I did need to check the workshop though, so we're gonna go do that real quick because I did need to check this. I don't know, the DPS build is good, but this health regen build is just kind of overpowered. Team player. You know, this is kind of a nice build too. Alright, let's see here. Upgrade. I don't think I can upgrade anything I'm wearing, but if I find my Draken stuff, I can. Why did I make double Nergigante Greaves? Huh. When did I do that? Upgrade that. No. Kultaroth. Geralt, Jante, Draken. Yes. Definitely need to upgrade these. Definitely want to upgrade those. That armor is kind of OP. Alright. I'd like to give this event quest one more shot, and then if we... I'd like to do some other quests as well, although technically while this stream is really all about crown hunting, sometimes you do have to switch quests, and you never know, you might get lucky. So I'm hoping that's what happens here. Now, I love using dual blades. I know my friend Yami just constantly plays dual blades. Just endlessly. He'll constantly play dual blades. But I like dual blades just because they do output a decent amount of damage relatively quickly. So we should be able to hopefully end everything pretty fast. Also, with this build, I believe this is my team player build, so I don't have... I don't think I have everything slotted in here. I might. I do. Yeah, I got it. Oh, okay. I have a double slot left that I can still use. Which is fine. But I don't know what I'd put in the double slot. I could always look, though, because I might have... I might have a decent, like... Jumping attack power. Some of this stuff is not great. I already have affinity sliding. Enhancer's kind of nice, especially with power prolonger, but elementless doesn't help. Divine blessing is kind of nice, but I don't think I have a divine blessing decoration. Just reduces the amount of damage I take. I always wanted to do the speed eating, and if there was anything I did speed eating for, it would be replacing the stun resistance and the glasses, or these two for speed eating. So I'd replace these, but stun resistance is really helpful because if you get hit by the monster and you have to heal, and then you can heal your teammate, you just don't get stunned and you can just go right for the heal. So that's always nice. I kind of want to put critical boost in here just because, but the thing is, it's not really going to have an effect. I can do airborne, which is fine. Yeah, we'll do airborne. It's fine. I mean, technically we slotted in a double, which is fine. Alright, I think we're good to go on this quest, though. Alright, so I still have to knock out two of the two monsters, and then we still have to get Diablos spawning. And we gotta take out Diablos. Again. Hopefully the Diablos is big. I need a big or small Diablos, because I'd like to get all Wildspire crowns done today. So the only two we need are Kulu and Diablos. So if I can get both of them this run, it'll be a nice shot, because getting like this. The crown event quests have such a high chance of getting a crown monster on either end. It's actually kind of nice and you want to do it. So that's why I'm spending so much time on this quest. In fact, we spent an hour and 35 minutes on this quest so far on stream. But that's why you want to do it, because these quests are very nice, very effective at getting what you need. Where's our funky chicken boy? Should be walking around. There he is. I can probably tell you right now, he does not look small enough to be a crown, but I am also standing on a lower platform than he is right now, so he kind of looks taller than me. I actually think he's small enough. So, until I get on even ground, I cannot guarantee anything. Okay, why am I not sliding down this hill? I should be sliding down this hill. Well, I don't know. That's naughty. He is a small... That hit me too. Where is he? Those stupid bushes! See if we can... Should be able to end him pretty quick. Provided I don't just constantly bounce off the rock. Hate that rock. I hate him when he's using the rock, because there's nothing... That should not have hit me! But I'm stun resistant, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that didn't jump off the ledge like I thought I was going to there. Not being very nice. Drop the rock! No rocks! No rocks! No more rocks. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough out of this stupid chicken. There we go. Decent amount of damage. And he's down. Now we go find Baroth. Where are you? Let's just grab this. This will tell me exactly where he is. There he is. Is he jumping across? Yep. That stupid stomp he does is just obnoxious. Alright, I've already broken 3 parts on him. Four parts. 5 parts. Ooh. Wow, that missed? Alright. How many times is he just gonna roar? He's just gonna stand in place and roar probably about 20,000 times. If there's any spot I want to fight Baroth with dual blades, it's in this area. That should become pretty apparent why in a second. No. We can't let you get away. Hang on here. He still got over that? I'm surprised. What do you do? And he's running away. I hate that. I was just, like, about to hit him, and he ran all the way away to the spot that I can't reach him because I have to cross this water, which is going to slow me down. By the time I get over there, he's probably going to move back to his little nest. Let's see. See, what the heck? Teleporting Baroth. I might have kicked him way too early. We'll see. Nope, he stayed in it long enough. Good. And he's dead! Geototus is here? Yep. Now we go wait for Baroth. Or, Diablos. Baroth. I don't know if I grabbed more bombs. I hope I did. Ugh. If I didn't, that's not too big of a deal. Come on, despawn Baroth. Want this Diablo. I need to see if he's big boy or tiny boy. I need either. Come on. He is neither. He is like right in between of them all. That's really unfortunate, actually. This Diablos is not a crown! Alright, we're good there. No stamina. Shoot. But you can't stun me! So that's the best part. Of course, he still charged immediately straight. Okay. Oh, of course. And he's gonna do it again. I'm gonna heal here just to be safe. Sometimes it's way faster to do these hunts solo. Okay. Nice dodge. Every once in a while, Diablos, you hit me, but it's not like you're gonna be constantly hitting me, you know? Nope. Should get another blast explosion here in a second. And there it was. Nice, that didn't hurt at all. That's the other horn. Tremors. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. Tremors. Ooh, alright. I didn't bring bombs, so I don't need to use them here. I'm gonna go right for his chest and just go for the standard dual blade finish. 80 crit. That's pretty high damage for a dual blade slash. And he's dead. I only need those 2 monsters, so hopefully, we get what we need. I don't think we're going to get either, though. I don't think either of them were small enough or big enough. So. Diablos was actually a gold count small. Interesting. Alright, so we got 1. We got 2 more crowns to go, which, honestly, that really isn't bad. It's not bad at all. That feels good, because we're almost done with Wild Spire Waste. God, my, like... Ugh. It hurts, like, I get a lot of pain, like, right here. Like, up in my shoulder, but it's going, like, down my side. I can feel it. It hurts. I'm not sure what it is. Alright, change equipment. Go to... I'd always try Razor Blade out. That'll be interesting. Cold Snap would be interesting to do too. Not a lot of defense on that though. Why do I always have to change the pigment? It just doesn't make sense. We should save. I haven't saved in a bit. Alright. Let's do, oh, wrong box. Wrong thing. Yeah, that's what I needed. Grab 2 more bombs. Alright. Let's go do... Let's try it. Okay, I need a dragon build for this. I'm gonna go do Arc Tempered Valhazak. So I need... That's 421. That's 427. Alright, let's do Arc Tempered. Yeah, let's do Arc Tempered Valhazak. Because I want to take a little bit of break from crown hunting, and I want to do the Arc Tempered Valhazak. Now, unfortunately, this is not a very big health regen build, but it does have pretty decent skills. I gotta look at my equipment because I don't think I've slotted anything in. As far as I recall, I have a few slots available that I can use, so we're gonna do that. Wait, what was the point of the Challenger Charm? Was that Agitator? Yeah, okay. Let's set some decorations in, because this is a nice dragon build. I have... Oh, that's right. I only have, like, a double slot to deal with, which kind of stinks. I do have a single slot, though, I can still use. Let's see here. The single slot, I could always throw attack boost in and push that to 4. Quick boost, not too bad. It's not really needed, though. Resentment's nice, because that's always going to be active. But I only have one of them. I only have a one of a lot of these decorations, actually. It kind of stinks. That's nice. Free mail is nice. Speed eating, sharpening, fungal form. I don't... Oh, I do. I do actually have a Fluvia resistance. Oh, nice. Hang on. Yeah, we're gonna We're gonna definitely equip that. And let's do heroics one. Nah, see that's too risky. On Arc Tempered, a lot of damage is just gonna destroy me. Physique, Jewel's fine. Footing, I don't really need. I don't really need any of this, really. Maybe, like, the only other thing I would put in is Affinity Sliding at the moment. Like, that's the only other thing I would put in. So having Effluvia level 3 is nice. So let's go do Arc Tempered Val. I am gonna bring one of these. One of these. Let's see. And then I think I'm gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go Defense Boost Large here, I think. Get that 50-50. And this is gonna be a hard fight because I'm gonna solo. I'm gonna do Arc Tempered solo. And it's... Our solo monsters aren't bad, but you try soloing Arc Tempered Nergigante and he drives you into the floor. Deathly Quiet Curtain. There it is. Here we go. Arc Tempered Valhazak. This is a rough hunt. Do want to make sure I am prepared. Bombs, flash pods actually won't be super effective here because Arc Tempered monsters, I'm pretty sure you can only flash pod once. So that's gonna be interesting. Can't bring traps. I could bring dash juice to keep running. I'm not gonna do that though. Alright, here we go. Deathly Quiet Curtain. Solo Arc Tempered Valhazak. It's not gonna be easy. Vitality Mantle, I think, is going to come in handy. A lot of people use the Temporal. I'm not a big fan of using the Temporal Mantle. So I choose not to use the Temporal Mantle. I need to get some stones as well. Oh, right there. I need to get these. Wait, he's above. Interesting. He's actually higher up. It's gonna be a tough hunt. I might be like really quiet for some points of this hunt because this is not gonna be easy to do at all. It's gonna be a very difficult hunt. Dang, Garen! Did 909 damage to him. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we are dealing with a damaging foe. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Slinger Torch is really important. Nope. Duck and cover. You come down to me. Good dodge. Oh, man. Okay, that was a good dodge. I thought I missed for a second. Zombie Dragon. This is actually my favorite Elder Dragon in the game. Just because how... I mean, look how cool this thing is. It's just a giant... It's literally a zombie dragon. And that's amazing. Oh, that hurt. Okay, as long as I stand here, I won't be hit. Oh, wow. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Okay, definitely need to order that. This isn't a bad fight, though. Dang, and that was with a defense boost. I knew I dodged that a little early, too. Like, that was bad. The way I had dodged that. I'm back! And he wants revenge. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Okay, I'm good to run in this time. Doing it again. Oh, I need to heal. Okay. that's fine. Oh my. Okay. That just hit. That he hits hard. And that's actually like really scary. I mean, all the Arc Tempereds hit pretty difficult. And they're pretty challenging. Arc Tempered Nergigante in particular is just, you get him weak and he doesn't die. Like that's the thing with Arc Tempered Nergigante. Go for it! Don't miss. Oh my god. I hit it and it didn't count. Okay, we're gonna do this. What I'm doing standing in this acid is just nuts. I need the rock. Yes! That's what we needed. We needed to stop like that. Oh my god, I'm still backwards though. Haha! Just extra damage, and we need to fight it. Nice, that stops his effluvium. Again. Okay, this is scary. I need to be real careful. What? You killed my cat! Prepare to die. Good night, Valhazak. You monster. No. Okay. That would have killed me. I want to go restock. This guy's no joke. Did I really just go to Camp 1? That's fine. I went to Camp 1. That's fine. Slinger torch. Will come in handy. Gonna lose a level on my Spirit Blade, but it might be worth it. Especially if we have him weak. But it doesn't seem like we have him weak enough yet. He is definitely a hard fight. Definitely a doable fight, though. I mean, we only technically fainted once, so we're doing a pretty good job against them, if I have to say. You got the insurance? I don't need it. Also, welcome to the stream, Sotiri. Dang, dude. That was one hit from Arc-Tempered Valhazak. One hit. It's insane how much damage this thing does. I don't... Is Toxic back? I know she said she went out to eat. That's a lot of damage. I'm hoping I can get this Gyros to paralyze Valhazak. If we can get him paralyzed, that'll be really nice. That's part break. I was wondering what he was doing there. Thank God it was just a beam. Oh, that was early! Thank God I moved. Oh, get under him, get under him. Okay. Yes! Tails off. This is so risky. He's dropping dragon pods now, though. Which means he's weak. Yo, my cat with the flinch, though. Leia's coming in clutch in this hunt right now. Bruh! We got the skull. He is weak. Now is our chance. As long as we don't get cocky. No, no. Stop. Bad girls. Bruh! Okay, they're not gonna let me sharpen, are they? Wait, what is he doing? No. No, you're telling me. You're telling me he sleeps in the acid. Finally! This is the kind of damage I need. Yeah, that acid must be warm. You're not kidding. Okay. This is it. Get him, Gyros! They're ganging up on him! Get him! Destroy the zombie dragon! Oh god, he's not dead! Bruh. bro, you are something else. Or a beast. Yeah, see, I can't. Yes, they paralyzed him! Let's go! Oh wow, he didn't stay paralyzed for long at all. Yes! Get out of here, Arc-Tempered Valhazak! Get out of here! Holy heck! That was nearly a 25-minute hunt. The concentration I had to put on in that fight was ridiculous. I died early, and I only died once, thank God, but that is... That was a hard fight. One ticket. That's all I get. One ticket. Arc-Tempered was not messing around, dude. I might actually get it. It was worth it. I think, you know, the next time I'll do it, I'll get a team together and do the multiplayer. Like, Arc-Tempered Nergigante is just, like, way worse. It kind of sucks. My God. Oh, that was not where I wanted to go, but that's fine, because the workshop's just down the road from that. Finally gotten home from work. Good job, Zoe. Welcome back home. Oh, my God. I gotta message my friend Brian real quick. My hands are shaking from that fight. Like, still. That's me just holding my hand perfectly, or attempting to hold it perfectly still. Valhazak Gamma. Oh my God. So what does this give? Recovery up, recovery speed. All right, so let me look. What do I get? I get recovery up here. Wait. Are they glowing on the inside? Oh, they are. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so recovery up, recovery up. Two triples. Rec speed. This is alpha. Right here. This is actually alpha, Sotiri. So I wouldn't need recovery up anymore. That's interesting. I feel like I would need... Let me see. I wouldn't need... What's my talisman? My talisman's agitator. Okay. So I wouldn't need that. I would need to get... I think just these 3 parts. Triple slot, triple slot, triple slot. I would definitely need these. Definitely need that. Definitely need this. Peak performance. Peak performance. That puts that at level 2. That's amazing that that's Dragon Attack level 3, these Van Braces. That's actually kind of busted. Okay, hang on. I have to switch to a completely different armor set that doesn't have the same skills so I could actually see approximately what I'd be having here. So let's go to... Let's just use the DPS build for now. And I just want to see this. So, Forge. Armor. Valhazak. Gamma. Okay, so it would be this. And this for sure. And then I think the feet. So that would put that at that. Recovery speed is a single decoration, I'm pretty sure. That's also kind of sick when it's red. Just trying to look at some sets here. There wouldn't really be a point to... Actually, technically, yeah, there would be a point to having this. I'd have the beta. And then I'd have... So, single slot, 2 single slots. That's kind of cool looking. I'd have this, Dragon Attack, Crit Boost. Crit Boost is just from my decoration. That's kind of nice. But I feel like I would feel like it'd be better off if I used something else that wasn't necessarily Valhazak. Like if I grabbed Blight Resistance or something like that. Like, see, this would be kind of nice, because if you look at the Nergigante, that's a double. This is no slots, so it's not really necessary. But I feel like it'd be better off. That's 2 single slots as well. That gives Dragon Attack normally. The Dragon Attack I technically don't need. I wouldn't have to focus Dragon Attack. So this is what I'd be looking at right now. The attack boost level 2 comes from the Nergigante. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, it comes from the Nergigante part. Kind of interesting. Heartbreaker, Thunder Resistance. I'm just trying to think of a set I can make with the new Valhazak stuff, because it's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice. Because the one thing I gotta look at slots, because I have recovery up, I'd have recovery speed, and then I'd have super recovery because of the Val Hazak thing. So it's all about what do I want in the waist. Like, this is kind of nice because handicraft level 2 is kind of nice. Draken, I wouldn't want that. Let me look. I'm just looking through skills here. Sorry if I'm taking so long, guys. I just want to look at a set that I might be able to make. Oh, a Fluval expert. Nullifies damage in the veil. That's kind of cool. So I wouldn't have crit boost. I only have 1 level in recovery speed. And that gives me a single slot. And recovery speed, I think, is a single decoration. It's not a double. So that would allow me to put both into the Death Stench armlets. If I'm not mistaken. So it would allow me to put both into here. So that would up my recovery speed. We'd have peak performance, which I could max out as well with the recovery. The decoration I would equip is the Mighty Jewel for critical damage as well. So it really just becomes... it really just becomes a matter of what slots do I have available. Because I think right now, looking at Arc Tempered Val, I have 3 triples. So 1 triple, 2 triple, 3 triples in a single. That's a lot. And I wouldn't necessarily need all of that. Like, this one gives Dragon Attack level 3, which is insane. But if I de-equip this and equip this, I get Dragon Attack 2, which again, we don't want. So the 3 triples, I wouldn't have to necessarily put a triple in it. So I'm going to do this. Technically, yes, I do have the parts to make it, but I'm equipping everything that I need in it. Gyros is interesting, but I feel like we might be able to actually get a better... We might be able to get a double slot out of it. Let me take a look here. We might be able to get a double slot if we use... Yeah. And I already have Zora Magdaros Beta. Oh! That's what I have to do. I have to do Arc Tempered Zora Magdaros as well. Because Arc Tempered Zora Magdaros is different. Because this armor sucks, even when it's fully upgraded. It sucks! It's got really low defense. But it's got the double slot, which is kind of nice. So, like, looking at it, I'd have Fortify, which is kind of nice if I go down. See, that's a double. That gives me guard, though. I don't use weapons that guard too often. Wow, that's busted. Wow. Why does that have... Why is that so good? See, Cole's Terra stuff would be cool if it wasn't... if it didn't look so silly. Cool Terra stuff would be really cool if it didn't look so silly. Having handicraft, though... Actually, that's actually kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of nice. Because having handicraft would be kind of crazy. I just want to see what it changes on the waist. Oh, it's literally the little gems. That's horrible. See, handicraft's nice. Handicraft's a good skill. What do I... Okay, actually, if I did this and I made the armor pigment... See, the waist just looks stupid. Like, I could get handicraft on it and that wouldn't be a problem, but the waist looks so stupid. Or, actually, do I have that handicraft charm? I do. I do have the handicraft charm. So I'd be able to use the handicraft charm, and we might be able to find another option to equip. Like, this is kind of nice, because we have blight resistance. This is kind of nice. Just all of a sudden having a blight resistance thing. Of course, I would have to maybe build another one, because I already have one set in slots. But that's kind of nice, because then we're looking at... Then you're looking at this, which really isn't bad. Ignore critical boost, though. Where did that focus come from? Does this get the focus? Yeah, okay, so Death Sense Grip gets the focus. One of these has handicraft, I thought. Yeah. Right here. But it would be Valhazak. Three slots. That's just busted. It's so difficult to decide what I want. Like, with this set. Because I'm gonna make this set. No questions asked. And that's kind of cool. Actually, what does... If I change... Oh, okay, I see what it'll change. Although, it would actually kind of look cool, I think, in blue. It kind of looks cool in blue. It's all about, like, what waist piece do I need? That is the question. Like, the waist piece is really the big determining factor here. I like the Xenojiva Spine Beta. Because I think that works in the long run. For having blight resistance. So it kind of looks cool with it like this too. Like, I definitely have the rest of the parts I want. Focus, for sure. Because I use a lot of long swords and dual blades. So there's that. If I used this, I would get another double slot, so this is how I'd look. If I used more Valhazak. So then I'd have Peak Performance 3, Recovery Up, have to put in 2 slots for Recovery Speed. I have 3 triple slots, which I could use Handicraft for. Combined with the Handicraft Charm, could get level 5. So there are options about what I can do. Nergigante would just be nice because attack boost. Looking up like that would hurt your neck. No, it actually doesn't hurt my neck too bad, Soteria. It's just, the TV's just slightly up. It looks like I'm looking higher than it is on the camera. It's just slightly up. Dragon Resistance is nice. Ooh, that gives me the double with the attack boost, though. I like that. But I don't need Dragon Res. Like, that's the one thing I don't need. Earplugs is kind of nice. But I want Handicraft. Like, I think that's the really, at the end of the day, that's the big thing I want is Handicraft. Fortunately, there's nothing to really give me that. The one thing that gives me that is the Cove Terra stuff. Oh, and the Pink Rathian, surprisingly. But I don't like the way Pink Rathian armor looks, so... I don't know. That's a lot of slots. Like, that's what's so crazy about that. That's so many slots. But I don't need the dragon attack. I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm not even mad. That's kind of cool looking. 3 double. So now I only get 2 slots. What am I looking at though in terms of like skills? Hasten recovery, 1 piece of part breaker, which part breaker wouldn't really come in handy on Devil Joe. Not necessarily with a longsword. Recovery up is a single decoration, though. Focus is still really nice. I want to keep that. Is there actually anything in the arms with handicraft? That might be. Honestly, that might be what really determines... everything. This is kind of nice. Oh, that's kind of nice. What do I get for slots, though? Yeah, see, it's not worth it. Blindside or Carving Pro. Crit boost and flinch free from Xeno'jiva. See, it's such a hard decision. I already made a beta. I never made an alpha. But I don't have a gem. I can get a gem! That's the interesting part. Like, if I wanted to, I could get a gem. Alright, anyways, we gotta still see if... Oh, hold up. I saw handicraft here. Yep. Damascus. That is a single slot. And we lose focus. But... handicraft stays at 2. If we use... this, we get our triple slot, triple and a single slot. We get handicraft. Okay, I think for now, I still really like the way this is set up. So for now, we're going to do this. And then Damascus is still kind of nice though. So we might actually use this because this is nice. Because all I need is the I don't necessarily need focus, and handicraft does increase the sharpness level on my blades. Death Stench Beta is super nice, but that dragon attack is not important. What it comes down to is my waist piece. And I think at that point what we're actually looking at is probably a piece of Nergigante. And the only reason I say Nergigante is a little bit extra damage is nice. While it's not necessary, we could also go for... Let me find it again. Basilgeist. Now, this is also nice because this is a triple slot. And now I do have one with a single slot, and it does give me a free Jump Master. This is kind of nice. Because I now have... If you think about it, that's one single slot. Or one triple slot. Let me find it. That's 2 triple slots. 4 triple slots. With handicraft that I could put in. If I really wanted to. I have 4 triple slots, and we have the necklace for handicraft, which I forget how far it can go. So we might actually be able to do earplugs instead. Although I'm, pretty good about dodging their roars, and earplugs at that point, I wouldn't care. But for now, it's a pretty good idea. So we're going to keep that in there. And I want to hold off on this because I want to look at my handicraft charm. I need to see if it's just 1 level, because it might be. That or I haven't upgraded it. I haven't upgraded it fully, so technically I would only need 2 for handicraft at that point. I need 2 slots. So if I equip it with the other set, alright, let me just equip it really quick and then go back in and equip the wish list stuff. So this is what I'd be looking at now. If this was the case. This is what I would be looking at. Let me get... I should just... Is there like a faster way to skip to the bottom? No, there is not. So if we did what I was thinking we were going to do, it would look like this. Now we're also going to assume that handicraft is maxed. So we'll assume 1 more level on handicraft than what's already on the page. It would be this here. Damascus Beta. So this is what we're looking at. So I'd have 4 levels of handicraft, allowing me to put in 1 more slot for that. Because of the handicraft necklace. Or I'd be able to max that out. I'd be able to get my recovery speed maxed out. Haste and recovery is there. Dragon attack doesn't matter at that point. There's a lot of slots I could do with that. Or if we swapped off Basilgeist for the waist piece of Valhazak, then there's a couple other options we can do with the weakness exploit. So if we wanted to, we could add weakness exploit onto this, because that's a double slot and 2 single slots. So weakness exploit I could still add regardless if I really wanted to. But if you look at this, yeah, it looks really dumb, but at the same time, it's so worth it because, look, handicraft, level 5, like, what the heck? It's already level 5, and the charm's not even maxed out, so I could just equip this one. The charm would still be maxed out, and we've got a single slot, or a triple and another single slot. There's actually just, like, a lot that could be done with this. I'm at a loss to figure out what to do with this set, really. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think I should do? Having a triple or a double slot, it really doesn't matter. So handicraft level 4. And I put another handicraft jewel into this here. I'd put it into Kulteroth Y. I'd put 2 in for recovery speed here and then in the arms. So that would give me max recovery speed. Then I could do whatever I wanted to with the others. A single triple slot or a double slot and 2 triples. God, it's actually such a hard decision too. Or I can make all 4 parts like this and we're looking at this, which, I mean, with all the slots I could put in weakness exploit, I could still max out handicraft, or we could do something completely different. I could do 4 parts of Valhazak. Peak performance level 2. It's a really hard decision to make. Because if that's the case, then I need to make all 4 pieces, which means I'd have to hunt Arc-Tempered Valhazak 4 times. But the slots are really worth it here. The one thing I really like, though, is I like Focus, because that allows for this. Reduces the fill rate and recharge time, so I'm always constantly going to be powered up with the longsword. So that's always really nice, too. It really depends on... I honestly really think it just depends on the weapon you play. That really kind of determines everything else. Like, I'm totally cool with actually just doing this. Oh, I went too far. Go back. Go all the way back. Not that. The other Kulteroth. Although free element and ammo up don't really help me in this situation, I'm totally cool with doing this. Because this will give me another slot to work with as well. I mean, it doesn't look horrible, but it kind of sucks when you realize, oh crap, it's not what you thought it was. Oh, okay, yo. That's actually kind of cool. that's actually kind of cool looking. I don't know what I think about the Kulteroth waist plate, but that just looks really cool, just pure white. Especially just because it kind of mixes in really well with everything else at that point. Interesting. I already actually have a beta piece, so that's kind of cool. Gives me a triple, so 1 handicraft slot. Put 2 more in. I put 1 in for focus. I do one of the slots for peak performance. Versus 3 doing double slots and then only having a single slot. How does this look all white? Oh, it actually doesn't change the weight. Oh, let's see. No, see, technically this is better in this instance. So we're looking at handicraft 3, free elements. Free element really doesn't help me though. That's the one thing that it's kind of a bummer, is the free element just doesn't help. I'm still keen to do blight resistance because that's kind of nice too. And this kind of mixes in nicely too. Like if I made everything blue, it'd actually be a lighter blue than that. That would be like, almost be like this. And that looks really cool. That actually looks really cool. I like that. And what are we looking at? Well, you see, we get a double and a single. Okay. Alright, so I think this is, I think this is the set we're going to go with. I still can make it better with health regen and some damage stuff. I don't necessarily need handicraft just because it's at level 2. Handicraft is nice, but I don't have a hammer. So most of the time I'm based around longsword play. Peak performance is easy to get. I can max that on having a Xeno'jiiva spine here. I have another peak performance decoration. A handicraft wouldn't be too big of a deal. I don't need to fit 2 of my 3 triples. So it'd be this one and this one. Then I have 2 more triple slots to do whatever. And I have a single slot here for that skill. I have a single slot for focus. Technically, I would only need, looking at it this way, actually. So you got a single slot here. You've got a nice single slot there. Would we need Death Stench? Or would Damascus work? Because Damascus would give me that extra handicraft at the cost of a single slot, which we lose, again, we lose focus. Plan to handicraft level 4, blight resistance. No, I think I actually think I like it how we have it. So I don't want to waste like the Basil slot. That way I get the most slots out of the Xeno'jiiva armor. But there is other armor I do wanna get. So let's ignore that for now. We got our wish list for now. And I have a whole month to make this armor set and upgrade it too. So what I want to go do is I want to do Arc Tempered Zora Magdaros. Because I haven't done Arc Tempered Zora Magdaros yet. So we're going to go do Arc Tempered Zora Magdaros. Why am I bringing a blast weapon? I don't know. I should be bringing an ice weapon. Instead, I need an ice weapon. Give me ice. Fell sword, ice. There we go. That's good. Actually, didn't I just augment these? No, I didn't. What? I didn't augment fire and ice. You're kidding me. I thought I augmented fire and ice. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. We're gonna augment it now. Health regen, and then I gotta use my gold Wyverian print to get 2 Nergigante gems. I have multiple that I'm gonna use. Poogie! Yes, my Poogie friend. Okay. I have to go here. Melder.
Oh, hello there.
Alright, meld items. We're gonna go for... We're going for the gem. We're going for... Nergigante gems. I have 4 gold Wyverian prints. I'm only gonna need 1 for now. And I'm okay with that. We'll take the Nergigante gem. Have you ever done the greatest Jagras? Yes. Yes, I have. I have done the greatest Jagras. He is special boy. I do need to get my 1 Streamstone still. I need to get my Streamstone sword. So let's go to, because I'm not ready for this, but we're gonna go do Arc Tempered Zora Magdaros. Defense. As much defense as I can get, I want. Still got a lot to do. We still got to do the rest of my crown hunting as well. We haven't finished the crown hunting. We got to do quite a bit. Alright. I want to do Arc Tempered Zora Magdaros because I guess some of the armor is like really good. Undying Alpenglow. Alright, here we go. Zora Magdaros, Arc Tempered. I'm probably going to die. I've never done an Arc Tempered Zora Magdaros. Just to be safe, bring the Mega Armor Skin. I think I can craft more of them too. Yeah, I'll craft 2. Okay. I just want to make sure I have everything ready for this. I know the Nergigante isn't going to be Arc-Tempered, but Zora Magdaros is going to be Arc-Tempered. So this is going to be sucky. I know they changed this fight as well. This fight is completely different in second phase. So I'm going to just have to be ready to go, ready to avoid anything, ready to avoid all the fireballs that are going to certainly land on my face. And I'm going to fire off an SOS flare the moment we start the quest. Skip!
Hunters, we need to weaken Zora Magdaros enough to capture it. Once you're on its back, give all you've got. Destroy the cores to weaken it. Or try dropping some of those stalactites on it.
We've rigged the stalactites with gunpowder. Use your slinger to blast them loose.
You can do it!
Alright, here we go. I'm not ready for
Proceed
this.
with caution.
The success of the whole operation comes down to how much we manage to weaken the target.
Magma core located. Hey, partner!
It's not. That didn't hit me too hard. Oh, but it happens way more often. Free meal. Bruh. Bruh, I'm stunned. No way. Oh my god. It actually can't be this bad, can it? Why does that just hit me outright? Oh, am I being Tremor? Dang, dude. This is completely different. And I still haven't broken this first magma core.
All right. Hold nothing back.
Bro, this thing is so tough to break. You serious? Oh, finally we got somebody. Dang, Zora Magdaros, you tough!
What's with the tremors? I think Zora Magdaros is charging up power.
Yes, I would like to...
We can't let Zora discharge its energy!
Oh my god, dude. Wow. Okay. Look at this, I'm already down to 6.
Excellent! Now it's time to restrain it! Hunters, hold your positions! Are the binders ready?
Good to go, old man.
How much damage do these things take now? Because, oh my god, I have been beating on this thing like the... Wow!
Good work! Look for the next magma core.
Something's happening to its shell. The flow of magma is changing.
Dang, dude. Finally got another person. I'm gonna need more than 2. Like, outright, I'm gonna need more than 2 people.
All right! Binders ready! Now, fire!
Target restrained. Zora Magdaros has stopped moving.
Yeah, that changed this fight up a lot.
What? Wait! Stand at the ready! Nergigante is upon us! Of course it is! Hunters, prepare to intercept!
Nergigante, up there on the shell.
Go!
Whatever you can.
Alright, we actually have to go repel Nergigante, though, now, for this portion of the fight, so I need to get up there. Genevieve has joined. TK has joined. Alright, we got an Arc-Tempered fight now. Interesting how I can't get through that.
Go!
Zora's broken loose.
That's all right! Hunters, stay focused! You have to drive off Nergigante!
Zora Magdaros is changing position. It's trying to get up.
Brace for the shock! Don't let it shake you off!
Oh boy.
Zora Magdaros is starting to rear up.
Hunters, keep at it! It's all up to you to drive off Nergigante!
If there was ever a time to deliver in the clutch. Oh my god, did I really just fall for no reason? Okay, he's not close enough to that. Alright, we gotta go for Nergigante. Ow! Fire! Holy Zora Magdaros! I just saw Zora turn around and just deck everything. How many times is he gonna say if there was ever a time to deliver the clutch? It has to be now! Take out that Gigante!
Let your courage guide you.
Wow, he's not even arc-tempered. That doesn't hurt! When Zora Magdaros turns around to do that, though, that hurts.
We've driven off Nergigante!
Ow!
Yes! Outstanding! Continue the operation.
Zora Magdaros is getting back on all fours. It's continuing its advance.
Drop on it. Oh, I got it. Damage.
All right. Prepare to intercept at the barrier. Hunters, destroy the magma cores. We need to keep weakening the target.
Working on it. Oh boy. Whoa. Bruh! Broke stun. No one healed me.
Hey, partner.
Really hate when people do not do that.
Destroyed.
God, I hate when people do that. Where's my Dragonator? Literally sitting right next to them stunned. They're not paying attention. That's just ridiculous. That was a death that could have been avoided if they all weren't focused on the Magma Core. obnoxious, really.
Hey, partner.
Whoa!
Attention, SEAL team! We're entering the final skirmish. Hunters, I don't care what it takes. You have got to wear down Zora Magdaros as much as possible. This is the last bastion. No more second chances. If Zora Magdaros breaches the barrier, all is lost.
Over here!
David, what are you laughing at? The fact that I died? I just want to point out, if I die and there's other people in the quest, they lose out on they lose out on the reward money too. They also can lose out on some of the rewards as well. So, it's the one thing they're really not aware of, and they really should be. Like, if I'm sitting there stunned and I don't get healed, it's obnoxiously annoying. Is he close enough? I smell a Dragonator hit coming. Yep, there it is. Oh, we restrained him. I see. I'm out of cannonballs. Okay, next cannon. Hit him with the Dragonator! Good shots, good shots.
Zora Magdaros is charging up energy. Oh no.
Hit him with the Dragonator! Bruh, I don't care. It should recharge. I'm doing it. Eat it. Gonna hit him with it twice.
Please tell me there's some way to stop that attack.
Now! Hold nothing back.
I don't have ballista.
Zora Magdaros isn't anywhere weak enough.
We're all just loading cannons because we have to. It's just like, it's the craziest thing you actually have to do.
Zora Magdaros is charging up energy. Oh no.
Ah! Fell off the deck. Look at this team go, like, we got people loading cannons, we got people doing everything. Look at this team go. We'll get there. He's got to be weakened. He's got to be weakening, at least weakening. Oh boy. Who's gonna charge the barrier? Here we go.
Zora Magdaros charging up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Move!
Good call. Good call to restrain him. We might have one more chance to get another Dragonator shot. Hopefully it charges quick enough. Oh, he moved backwards. That's really upsetting. He's gonna ram it!
Give it everything you've got.
Zora Magdaros is charging up energy. Oh no.
Oh, crap! No one's got a binder.
The barrier is still holding.
The cannons! Yes, 1 minute until the Dragonator can be used again! We must hit him with it! Where's my giant oversized stick to poke over giant-sized things?
All right.
Die! Die! Ladies and gentlemen, We got him! Oh, come on! Really? Hero Streams don't axe? An axe? Axe. Dang it, dude. I'm so upset. That's a long fight, but you have to hit him with the Dragonator twice. If you don't hit him with the Dragonator twice, you have a very, very slim chance of actually winning. It's rather interesting. But we got it. We won. And that's what matters. So now we have Zora Magdaros Gamma parts. So now we can check those out. Also, listening to Proof of a Hero while you fight that giant monster is also just amazing. So, there's also that to think about. Maybe Zora Magdaros Beta, maybe Zora Magdaros Gamma will be way stronger because arc-tempered. Hopefully, because I know normal Zora Magdaros' armor sucked badly. It sucked very badly.
There you are, Fiber. Stay tough.
Original origin set for the Zora Magdaros tickets. Interesting. Alright, let me see, because now we have Zora Magdaros Y. And the defense is 72 base, which is way better than anything else. Very good. Wow. Okay, so what if I did this now? If I combine this with Val Hazak? This was the original plan, was to combine all of this with Val parts. That actually looks it actually looks really sick. Look at these slots. My god. 3 in a single. 2 in a double. 3 in a double. Wow. That is powerful. That is extremely powerful. Empress Greaves. Of course they're Empress Greaves. Why wouldn't they be? Wait, I'm going too far. Empress. Kieran, Zeno, Commission, Double Joe, Kulteroth, Lunastra, Empress. Here we go. What? Oh my god. Umbren! That set's insane, dude! This is one of my other friends' monster hunting sets. That's kind of busted. Kind of busted. Wide range. Okay, I just want to point out, this is what he has on his set. He has earplugs, health boost, wide range at level 2. He's got recovery up.